Thank you to the Oneonta Alumni Selection Committee. I am honored to be chosen as an alumni of distinction. When I think back to my college years, I realized they were so much more than testing in classrooms. It was really about resilience and resourcefulness and, truthfully, navigating uncertainty. And that experience mirrors so much what we get to do today at Unshakable. Just like I had stepped into unfamiliar territory, and I'm not going to lie, I wasn't the greatest student. We teach our clients from day one that their past doesn't define them, meaning it doesn't matter what you've done, where you've done it, or where you came from. Your future is determined on the day you decide to take that step. So Oneonta taught me that growth happens when we do what's scary. And 9 years ago, after having a successful corporate career in video production, I stepped in to start Unshakable, an organization in Nevada that helps women recovering from domestic and sexual violence, human trafficking, homelessness, and substance use disorder achieve financial independence through career. And so when I say like my college career didn't look like everybody else's, I wasn't scholarly. There was a weekend where I called my folks and was like, hey, I need to come home and find myself. And my parents were practical people, and they picked me up and drove me home. And that afternoon, my dad was like, you'll find yourself in the office on Monday. I was lucky enough to finish all my college credits. I graduated in 1985, but from all of those experiences, today we teach women not only how to go to work, but to keep working and eventually identify a career. So what does that look like? On any given day, we're helping women with childcare, with food insecurity, find housing, and then all the things that you think about for workforce development, resumes, job interview practice. And most recently, just, by way of example, we had a young woman named Candace who had been homeless since she was 16, and we met her when she was 22. And she had met somebody as she was going through her recovery and came to us and said, I think I want to marry this guy. And oh, by the way, I'm pregnant. And we have become her family. We worked with her and our team, took her through what to expect when expecting as a book study. But the most important thing that we did was teach Candace how to work, how to navigate leaving work for a maternity leave, how to diaper, and now how to return to work after maternity leave. And for me, one of the funniest parts is that when she went to sign a lease for her first apartment after living on the street for 6 years, she told her husband that the apartment would be put in her name only. So we sometimes think that maybe our women's empowerment training went too far, but Candace is one of the many stories that I get to take my time at Oneonta, the resiliency I learned, and help other women navigate through traumas in their life or some difficulties and achieve a thriving career.